Now we're seeing the
right there,
Statue of Liberty. Joe Torre right in front of the Statue of Liberty. How appropriate is that? I love it. She's waving. He's waving. This is the great baseball float. Can you identify any of the other players, Jim? Are you seeing? I can't really see from here.
Well,
but
actually,
how much do they deserve to be going down the city streets there, celebrating their fantastic series?
Of course, this is their second parade in a month here. They had a
ticker tape, right?
Ticker tape
Were you
celebration
there?
parade. No, I wasn't, but certainly everyone in New York who wasn't there in person was watching it on television.
Oh, and who is this? What is this we're seeing now? I love this. I think this is still the Hawaiian.
Helping escort the floats along the way.
Jamaica folklore. Just a few blocks south of where we're sitting, the parade will pass through the famous Great White Way, the Broadway theater district that I know so well.
I know you do.
But as you know, if you're a theater girl, most all of the Broadway theaters are not actually on Broadway. They're on the side streets in the West 40s and 50s, just off Broadway.
So you won Tony's for The Real Thing.
Oh, and a Neil Simon play called Rumors. That's right.
Course.
Well, I spent about 20 years working in the theater, so New York City is my town.
And we're also about, let's see, 4 or 5 blocks from Carnegie Hall, where I know you've also performed.
Oh, my gosh. That was the thrill of a lifetime, singing in Carnegie Hall, right here on 57th Street. Here's a balloon that's making its parade debut. It's called Jeeves. Now, wait a minute. You parade experts say Jeeves has a familiar look? Well, of course, you're right. Jeeves actually made his first parade appearance last year, but as a float.
To try something new. He's wise, as all of you know, and well, you can see holds the golden keys to knowledge in New York. I want to do the same for all my pals on the NFL Today, and Mike and Jerry and Craig and Randy and Eric Mann and Bobby Matina and all the guys, Sean and Terry of CBS Sports, Billy Packer and his family down in North Carolina, and my man Ken Venturi too.
Hey, Detroit and Nashville when we come back. This tremendous event. I know when I was a girl growing up in Buffalo, I watched the Macy's Day Parade every year, and now I'm like sitting here in Columbus Circle being the hostess along with you, Jim.
And I'm glad you are.
I know. We're keeping warm together.
Your show is so good. I got to tell you, last night, Judd Hirsch was with you. And
Judd Hirsch. How funny was he? I know.
Listen, this is another new float in the parade. Mother Earth. An elegant 28-foot-long water bird. Kind of resembles a swan.
Right, and between the bird's wings, you can see that 16-foot-high sculpture of Mother Earth seated against a 22-foot-high, 20-foot-wide translucent rainbow.
In her hands, Mother Earth is holding an urn of flowing water. Water, animals, plants, they're all the bounty of Mother Earth.
Yep, they've always seemed like limitless bounty, like they'd never run out, but we're beginning to learn otherwise, aren't we? That's the message of this float, that we've got to conserve our natural resources. I love the way people cheer as things go by. They're just completely happy to be part of it.
It also keeps you warm.
It keeps you warm.
Keeps you moving.
Yeah, this is a big event, but one of the nice things about it is there's no competition involved. It's just about total enjoyment, don't you think, Jim? It's flying high. I'm hearing my first Christmas carol of the season. Deck the halls. I can't believe it. Seriously, that's the first time I'm hearing a Christmas carol.
Yeah, and you're going to hear a few more.
Indeed.
What was it you were saying last night about how it's such a nice day to just kind of, relax, because we know what's coming up.
Exactly. I think it's Americans' favorite holiday because it doesn't have the pressure of Christmas or the consumerism. It's just a time to get together, and there's more coming up. Stay with us.
From the Aloha Parade on Waikiki Beach with Michael Park and Michelle Stafford. From the Opryland Aqua Parade with Toby Keith and Miss USA 2000. And coming up next, from the America's Parade in Detroit.
Delighted to be spending this holiday here with Christine at one of the oldest and greatest of Thanksgiving traditions, the Macy's Parade.
You know, Jim, out in Detroit, they've got a wonderful holiday tradition of their own, the colorful America's Parade.
They really do. Let's go out to the Motor City Live and join our hosts, Jennifer Finnegan and Clarence Gilliard.
Aloha, Michelle and Michael, from Jim Nantz and me. You know, it's over 4,000 miles from the Pacific waters of Waikiki Beach to the waters of Opryland Aqua Parade down in Nashville.
But Christine, in the wonderful world of television, you can make that trip in the twinkling of an eye or just the push of a button. And with that button come floats, country music, dancing, and even a visit from Santa in a very special reindeer, too. It's coming right up. Happy holiday, everybody, and welcome back to the CBS All-American Thanksgiving Parade. I'm Jim Nantz.
And I'm Christine Baranski. Funny thing about country music, you don't have to be from Nashville to love it. I adore it, and I'm from Buffalo. Two of the biggest country music markets anywhere are Brooklyn, New York, and Newark, New Jersey. Did you know that?
Is that true?
It's true.
Really true. Listen, the other side of that coin is there's much more to Nashville than just country music. Take the Opryland Aqua Parade, for example, with those floats cruising down the Delta.
It's amazing.
And the fabulous Tennessee Titan cheerleaders.
And the great Tennessee State University Band, and that fine country hitmaker, Toby Keith. I can hardly wait.
You don't have to, because we're going to go right down to Nashville and Toby Keith and the reigning Miss USA, Lynette Cole.